13 years ago, we developed China's first commercial direct-fired air conditioning system. We were so excited that we must have shared the feelings of Thomas Edison when he invented the electric light bulb 110 years ago, James Watt when he developed the steam engine 210 years ago, and even the first humans who drilled wood and made fire 18,000 years ago. The magic power of fire has not faded with the passage of time. It powers our world today and yet reminds us of those early dreamers in ancient times. With the passion, we set up our factory in the hills of southern China. This facility, over time, has become a state-of-the-art industrial campus. The air conditioning systems powered by fire, heat sources and recycled energy is manufactured here and shipped to places throughout China and more than 30 countries worldwide. In China, broad gas air conditioning has provided more than 10,000 commercial and institutional buildings with cooling and heating operation. These systems have substantially contributed to a shift from black energy into green energy in the country. Brookdale Community College, located in New Jersey, pioneered the use of broad gas air conditioning in American universities, triggering a chain of purchase orders from other schools and universities. Austin Energy has purchased the world's largest exhaust gas-fired chiller, 2,500 US RT, coupled with gas turbine, which can save 3 million cubic meters of natural gas yearly. Some of the largest German pharmaceutical factories and world-renowned universities like Boehringer, Schering and Ulm have adopted broad air conditioning powered by recycling industrial waste streams. Germany also boasts the largest broad bioenergy chiller in Europe, which pleases the environmentally conscious Germans. Spain's newly built high-profile buildings have selected nothing but broad gas air conditioning and heat recovery chillers. Projects like Forum Barcelona 2004 selected broad to further sustainable development, and broad air conditioning is part of Madrid's International Airport, one of the largest European aviation centers. These projects exemplify Spain's deep commitment for the environmental and sustainable development. In the past 13 years, Broad products have actually cut the construction investment in dozens of power stations for countries all over the world, saved 4 million tons of standard oil for customers, reduced more than 10 million tons of CO2 and 300,000 tons of SO2 emissions to the global environment, and prevented thousands of square kilometers of forests from desertification. We are like the ancestors who 800 generations ago mastered the miracle of the fire. We are like James Watt, who harnessed the power of steam, and our idol Thomas Edison and his devotion to testing and retesting. Unlike our historical brothers and sisters, however, our desire for knowledge differs completely. Our hope is to minimize the use of the fire, and our ultimate goal is not to use fossil fuel-based fire and exploit the unquenchable fire in the universe, the sun, for cooling in summer and heating in winter to actualize mankind's endless pursuit of civilization.